Sim racing fans, when you think of top-tier racing simulators, what names come to mind? Assetto Corsa? iRacing? Maybe R-Factor 2? But there's one game that often flies under the radar, even among hardcore fans: Raceroom Racing Experience. Today, let's explore if Raceroom is the hidden gem in the world of sim racing. Could it actually be underrated? First, let's talk about the basics. Developed by Sector 3 Studios and released way back in 2013, Raceroom Racing Experience, or Raceroom, has been around for a while. And despite its age, the game continues to receive regular updates and improvements. But what really sets it apart from the rest? One of the standout features in Raceroom is its track selection. The game offers a wide variety of licensed tracks from around the world: Nürburgring, Spa-Francorchamps, Macau, and many more. In fact, its track roster is one of the most extensive among racing sims, and each track is meticulously crafted. Raceroom's dedication to realism in track modeling shows. The tracks are laser scanned, which means the bumps, curves, and even the feel of the asphalt are recreated as closely as possible. This level of detail is something that sim racers really appreciate. And it's not just the tracks. Raceroom has an impressive selection of cars, too. From touring cars and GT3s to open-wheelers and even classic vehicles, it covers a wide range of motorsport categories. While some titles focus on a particular style or era of racing, Raceroom gives you options to try a bit of everything, which is rare. But here's the catch: Raceroom's content is mostly behind a paywall. Unlike other sims that offer a full game for one price, Raceroom has a free-to-play model where you have to pay for each car or track you want. This can be a big turnoff for some players. Another area where Raceroom shines is sound design. The game's audio has been praised by critics and players alike. The attention to detail with engine sounds, tire squeal, and environmental noise makes for an incredibly immersive experience. Each car has a distinct sound profile that matches its real-life counterpart, making the game feel alive and authentic. And if you're using a good headset or speakers, it can be a game changer. Now let's talk multiplayer. Raceroom's multiplayer system is actually pretty robust. There are organized competitions and ranked races, making it appealing for those who enjoy competitive play. Plus, its collaboration with WTCR, World Touring Car Cup, and DTM, Deutsche Tourenwagen Masters, adds another layer of authenticity. These partnerships allow Raceroom to feature official liveries, events, and physics that match real-life series, giving it an edge over some of its competitors. So what about the driving experience? Raceroom's physics engine offers a good balance between realism and approachability. While not as punishing as something like iRacing, it's still challenging enough for serious sim racers. The handling and force feedback have been refined over the years, and many fans praise how Raceroom feels compared to other sims. It may not have the prestige or the massive online community of iRacing, but it delivers a great driving feel that keeps people coming back. Despite all these positives, Raceroom doesn't get the same recognition as some other sims. Why is that? Well, one factor could be its age. Released in 2013, Raceroom lacks some of the graphics fidelity and modern features that newer titles have. Another reason is its business model. Some players find the free-to-play model with paid DLC a little off-putting compared to buying a full game. And lastly, Raceroom doesn't have as much mainstream marketing as some other games, so it's easy to overlook. But for those who dive into it, Raceroom often exceeds expectations. Its sound design, diverse content, and authentic track recreation have earned it a loyal, if smaller, fan base. Many players who give it a shot are surprised by just how immersive and enjoyable it is. So, is Raceroom underrated? I think it's safe to say yes. If you're a sim racing enthusiast or even just someone looking to try a new racing game, Raceroom is definitely worth checking out. It may not be the flashiest or the most popular, but it's packed with quality and a dedication to racing authenticity that's hard to find. Dive in, test the waters, and who knows, you might just find your new favorite sim racing experience.